Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, three of WWE's biggest names, and they finally stood face to face on SmackDown. The tension off the charts, the crowd nuclear. Let me break down exactly what went down and why I'm not sure this should be the WrestleMania main event. We kick things off with the return of the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns made his first SmackDown appearance of 2025 in front of a red-hot crowd in Bologna, Italy, and the ovation was massive. He soaked it in, did his usual antics, and demanded that the crowd acknowledges him as their Tribal Chief. Then he said something interesting. He didn't travel all the way just to waste 15 to 20 minutes and practically begged someone to interrupt him. And of course that someone was Seth Rollins. Rollins came out to a full sing-along from the crowd. Bologna loved it. He got in the ring and made one thing clear: CM Punk is a virus, and he tried to unite with Roman Reigns against him. Then Rollins shifted his focus. He reminded Roman that this all started with them and that maybe their story needs one more chapter, a subtle but very real hint at a WrestleMania showdown. But before anything could escalate, CM Punk's theme hit. The crowd absolutely erupted, and you could see Paul Heyman's face drop. He did not want this. Punk came out with 0 games to play. He got straight to the point, calling out the favor Heyman still owes him, and throwing shade at Roman by saying he wouldn't even have made it to the Rumble without Punk's help at War Games. Then came the chaos. Punk cracked Roman with the mic, and Seth later got involved, and all three men all started swinging. The energy was wild, and then came the moment. CM Punk stood on the announce table, pointed at Roman, pointed at Seth, and then pointed at the WrestleMania sign. Rollins would do the same, and so would Roman. That was it. The show ended with all three men eyeing the same destiny. So what does this mean? As of now, WWE hasn't made the match official, but let's be real, it's clearly happening. Most likely it will main event night 1 of WrestleMania 41. Now here's where I might lose some people. I don't think this should be the main event. Don't get me wrong, this match is going to be insane. The history between all three men, the mic work, the chaos, it's all there. But what exactly is the reward? There's no title on the line, it's just personal. And yeah, that's great for storytelling, but for a main event, I personally don't know. One fix WWE could do is make this match decide who gets added to the night 2 main event of Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, but I feel like that might be a bit forced, especially if they're already locked into their plans. Without any stakes, this match might feel like a grudge match, not a main event level showdown, and that's fine, just maybe not main event worthy. Don't get me wrong, I'm hyped for this match. The build has been great, and the chemistry between these three is off the charts. But unless they add some kind of stakes, a title shot, maybe a career on the line, something, I personally think it belongs just below the true main event. Me personally, I would have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley be the night 1 main event, as that match actually has some stakes on the line. But that's just me. What do you think? Does this triple threat need something more, or is pure hatred enough to headline WrestleMania? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be reading them all. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.